Hello everyone. Today we are going to present our ISAS named Quicksort. So now let us introduce ourselves. My name is Dianinta Eka Briela Permata.
And my name is Christian Pransmukuan.
My name is Raffi Chandra Saputra.
So now let's begin.
Now we get to the agenda. For the first section, we talk about definition of algorithm. For the second section, we talk about algorithm of quicksort. The third section is implement quicksort in Java. The fourth section is implement quicksort in application. For the fifth section is advantages and disadvantages of quicksort. And the last section is conclusion and suggestions.
What is algorithm? An algorithm is a well-defined procedure that allows a computer to solve a problem. Another way to describe an algorithm is a sequence of analogous instructions. Every time you ask your computer to carry out or do the same algorithm, it will do the exactly same manner with the exact same result.
Okay, now I will tell you about algorithm of Quicksort. Quicksort is a divide on conquer algorithm. It picks an element as a pivot and partitions the given array around the pivot. We choose an element from the list, called the pivot. We will use it to divide the list into two sublists. We reorder all the elements around the pivot. The ones with smaller value are placed before it, and all the elements greater than the pivot after it. After this step, the pivot is in its final position. This is the important partition step. We apply the above steps recursively to both sublists on the left and right of the pivot.
Okay, now I want to explain you about the step to implement quicksort. Now we have some data on the left picture. The data has not been sorted in the proper order. Then we will try to do sorting by quicksort. For the first, I want to take pivot in the median of the data. For the yellow box is the pivot. After that, I take variable x and y. Variable x is on the left of the pivot and variable y is on the right of the pivot. If variable x is bigger than pivot, so the value of variable is moved to the right of pivot. But if variable x is smaller than the pivot, the value is stay on the left of the pivot. If variable y is smaller than pivot, so the value of the variable is moved to the left of the pivot. But if the variable is bigger than pivot, so the value is stay on the right of the pivot. Please change according to the position of the variable being placed. If variable y satisfies the appropriate place of the variable x is not, so the variable x is to the left of the y variable. And then, if the two variables have met in the middle together with the pivot, then we will divide into two parts and we do the previous step to sort it perfectly.
Implement quicksort in Java programming application. So we have make a simple application to help the teacher in putting their students' grade. The teacher just need to input their students' grade by their ID or student's ID, and then the program will do their job to sort it from the smallest to the biggest score. This is our main class. It is used to call the mainframe, so the mainframe can be displayed in our desktop. And then this is our model class. It consists of setter getter from the first inputted number into 10 inputted number. We use encapsulation OOP in this class. This is the logic class. As you can see, integer LO is the lower index and the HI is the upper index from the array that are going to be sorted. This function or logic will be called in our controller. And this class is using polymorphism OOP. This is the controller class. We use this class to call the model, and of course the logic to be called in our application frame. Let me explain about the code. Integer hasil array consists of first until the 10 inputted number in our frame. Then it will be processed by the logic. Then the input will be written in the output run. This is our frame class. We use set location relative to this to make the frame in the center of our desktop. Then string 1 until 10 to get the inputted number from the frame. Then the setting of the string into the setter getter using parse integer. And then just call the controller. That's all for the code. And the last, this is our only frame for this simple application.
Okay, now I will tell you about advantage of quicksort. First, in general, quicksort have the O complexity or unlock n. 2. Doing the process directly to the input with extra small memory. 3. Works properly in many input data such as number and character. 4. Practically the fastest between many sorting algorithms such as merge sort and heap sort.
Okay, now disadvantage of quicksort are, for the first is small problems in the writing of programs make it not working properly, and the second is having a discrepancy with the data that input, and the third is in general quicksort are not stable, such as changing the input order in the output, and for the fourth is in the recursive implementation, the worst possibility can consume the stock and make a problem in the program.
There are several types of sorting that can be used. Of the several types, it is up to us to choose and consider which types of uh, sorting that we can understand and are the easiest to use. Even though the quicksort algorithm is more difficult than another types of sorting, but quicksort offers efficiency and more simplified than the other.
For suggestion, our group is that if you want to use function to sort various data, you can use quicksort because it is more effective, but more complicated.
That's all from us.
Thank you for watching our videos.
Forgive we made some mistakes. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Have a good day.
Have a good day.